Y'all see it. Go Birds. Go Philly. Don't hate. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Go Eagles.
And you are going to a Super Bowl. You told me on Friday. I dreamt about it.
Charlie
I thought
Mack.
about the confetti. You're going to see your family here in a minute. How does this compare to what you dreamt about?
I always dreamed about it, but the dream wasn't just getting there. The dream was winning it. So that's what the mindset's at.
We'll see you in New Orleans.
Appreciate you.
Kev, back to you.
Aaron, great job. Saquon Barkley says, yeah, we got one more to do.
NFC East champs.
They can enjoy this in the George Hallis.
NFC champs.
Comes your way. State Farm postgame is next. The Eagles
Y'all see that? Yeah.
Super Bowl postgame trophy.
See the score? Touchdown. Kareem Hunt. What we gonna say? Kansas City.
A 90-yard drive for the score.
Y'all can't run it. That's like that.
Right guard Trey Smith gonna pull. Great kick-out block there. Allows Taylor to seal the edge on the inside. And you said it. What a drive by Kansas City to start the game.
9 plays. That's all it took to go 90. And Butker comes in for the PAT. And it's 7-0. The Bills are again familiar, being down 7-0. Now for the 3rd straight week. And Kareem Hunt, this is his 6th career playoff game. He has scored a touchdown in every one of them.
Hey there. We heard tale of a party. You did? You wouldn't mind us coming in now, would you? We hungry as dogs.
Woof, woof.
You fellers must be the owners of this establishment.
That's right.
And you are? We just came here to play. Here, I'll show you. Pick, pour, I be clean. Pick, pour, I be clean. I picked his head, I picked his feet. I would have picked his body, but it wasn't fit to me. Let's go now. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da.
Every last one.
Sinners. New trailer coming soon.
Whoa, must be game day.
I am so ready.
Yeah, I can see that. And this 83-inch LG OLED Evo TV. Nice.
Best Buy installed it. I take football very seriously, so I named it Sirius TV.
Got it. Take it serious.
Over 8.3 million self-lit pixels. So bright. No details go unseen. I am all business on game day.
Totally.
What if you made more of every moment with an LG OLED TV from Best Buy?
They say destiny finds you. Unless your dad or brother or when you'd have a quarterback destiny instead.
Hey, enough of this, Eli. You can't ruin my destiny, Peyton. Not this time. I'm 44 now. I will, because America is going to pick me to make the FanDuel kick of destiny.
Your hubris is your weakness, big brother. We're the best man who win.
FanDuel, Kick of Destiny 3. Make a free pick to compete for a share of $10 million in bonus bets. And new customers bet $5, get $300 in bonus bets.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Sinners, starring Michael B. Jordan in theaters April 18th. Best Buy, imagine that. And by FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook. Make every moment more. And they're meeting these two for the 4th time in the last 5 postseasons. All these matchups playing that first place schedule. They meet in the regular season. They meet in the postseason. By the way, they're going to be meeting again in the regular season next year. We already know that. There'll be a regular season game at Orchard Park. As Butker sends this one about 5 yards deep, and again, no return. And there's so much history to chronicle when it comes to Kansas City. What they have done, what they continue to do, all these consecutive championship game appearances, second longest only to Brady Belichick and the Patriots, 8 straight. But 8 straight postseason wins, and again, trying to become the first team to win 3 straight Super Bowls. There have been 8 teams that went back-to-back. 3 of those 8 made it to a conference championship game. But none of those 3 ever got past this game to go into a Super Bowl looking for the three-peat. On first down, it's Cook. He did handle it the first series. He got flagged down at the line of scrimmage. He takes it for about 5. Alec Anderson, who they've been using a lot as an extra lineman, reporting as eligible. Might have been a little confusion there.
Illegal formation. Offense.
Buffalo.
Replay first down.
Gene, he reported as eligible.
Yes,
you know,
he does, Tony. And then Mac Hollins goes out on that wide side and he goes up onto the line of scrimmage and covers him. He's an eligible receiver covered. Good call for an illegal formation.
Yeah, they called him right there, and they used that 6th lineman more than almost any team in the National Football League. They've had a ton of success with it. They used it against Baltimore last week, and one of the keys to this game will be how Kansas City handles that because they run it on everyone with it.
So Reed was shaken up and trots to the sideline. Jayden Hicks, a rookie who's had a fine season out of Washington State, come in for him. First and 15.
Changing the play. He missed the thought. Then he sees mannerisms of the defense. Sideline in. Now the defense changes their play.
Across the middle, he's got a completion. That's caught by Kincaid for a pickup of about 12.
It's a great job, the cat and mouse game, getting the right play. But this is the guy today, right, Jim?
Chris Jones.
Who did not touch Josh Allen in week 11. He said he's changing that this week.
Second and 4. And look at that line, just throw it back. Ty Johnson tossed around.
And Wharton has really come on this year. I mean, he's been playing run and pass better and better each week. As you see right here, just the interior of this defensive line. Just displace, move back, and allow there to be space for the edge rushers to come down. And these are the games right now. These are the plays, I should say. Critical situations got to be.
On 3rd and 3. Possibility's got his first down of the game as he connects with Shakir for the first. They get out of the 1st and 15. One pass to Kincaid, and this one for 12 yards.
And both these teams do a great job keeping possession of the ball, getting into 3rd and manageable. And Shakir was really taking off this year. He's a key cog, and you got to watch Allen's legs on 3rd and 3. You've got to watch him coming across the field. It's staple for them.
So one pass to Kincaid, and the next one to Shakir. And the Bills avoid another early out. Davis, the rookie, running back in, but Allen being chased by Karlaftis. Gonna heave it down the field and out of bounds. That was Dalton Kincaid down the field. He again had an early reception. He was not up for the game against the Chiefs in November. He was out with a knee at that time.
Well, Karlaftis has improved dramatically, and he has had a big month. And right here, the technique they teach him to not allow Allen to get the edge and be able to go forward. He does it perfectly, keeping his spot and then making him go wide.
Chris Jones out for this snap on 2nd and 10. And a completion. Amari Cooper fighting for every inch is going to be held back by Bolton. About a half-yard shy of the first.
Well, this is an outstanding job of slant, which I think Cooper does as well as anyone. pushing the leverage, and you see this is so hard to stop.
Allen getting shot from behind. Got the first down.
With his size and the tush push from behind, they were 28 for 30 this year coming in, and I think anytime they get in 3rd and 2 or less, you're going to see it. And I think you're going to see it twice if someone were to stop him, because the 2 times they got stopped this year, Jim, they didn't stop him the next time.
I'll tell you, Cook did a fantastic job there, really helping his quarterback get across.
You're exactly right. That's where it's like his size gives you a little bit, and there's 29 for 31.
First down, they go to Cook, weaving through traffic, getting it down to about the Kansas City 35-yard line.
How impressive is this young man? I mean, this is why, if you're a Buffalo fan, they can actually win this game and win the Super Bowl. They're a 2-dimensional team, and Cook has that vision, the ability to create holes that aren't even there. Then you add in the continuity on this offensive line. And when they play more together than them, they all play football together a lot.
Cook, who had 2 rush touchdowns in the win against Kansas City in November, picked up 5 on that carry. And on second down, dropped the snap and falls on it back at the 39. Chris Jones is there to fall on top of Allen, who makes the recovery. This is a team that has not lost a fumble since week 4. They nearly have one here.
Yeah, this is just your eyes come off the ball. Just a little antsy to start the game. You saw Josh on the first drive. Gotta make sure you catch it first. Another huge 3rd down here.
Now you gotta talk about field goal range too, as they backed up 4 yards there. On 3rd and 9, quick throw complete. Shakir bounces outside. Luke's got 3 Chiefs around him. Stopped him short of the first, including Jalen Watson got on him. Now you're going to have 4th down, 4th and about 5 or 6.
That's all about, you trust your field goal kicker, you kick it.
Yep, and they do. They're going to bring him out.
Well, we know how their season ended last year.
Jay, what about the warm-up you saw with Bass today?
Tyler Bass had a phenomenal warm-up. Didn't miss a kick inside 60 yards. He hit the ball great. Obviously, the confidence from last week making that big 51-yarder helping him.
Never missed from beyond 50, as you see, in his postseason career. This is 53 yards. Bass with the kick. And he crushes it. Good from 53.
So I guess you do want a great range session because you can bring it right to the course. Bass showing off with Jay said.
You're watching the AFC Championship presented by Intuit TurboTax.
If you have advanced prostate cancer, you know all about perseverance. You believed in your team, even when it hurt. You met the challenge piece by piece. You didn't quit then. Don't start now. If you've had hormonal and chemotherapy, ask your doctor about Pluvicto, a different type of treatment for PSMA-positive metastatic prostate cancer that targets PSMA-positive cancer cells so you can be you for longer. And that's no small victory. Pluvicto involves contact with radioactivity, which may increase the risk for cancer and cause fetal harm. Drink plenty of fluids, urinate often, use contraception, and talk to your doctor about ways to reduce the risk of exposing others to radiation during and after treatment. Pluvicto can cause low levels of blood cell counts, kidney problems, and infertility. Tell your doctor if you have weakness, pale skin, shortness of breath, bleeding and bruising more easily, an infection, or changes in urination. Side effects include tiredness, dry mouth, nausea, appetite loss, and constipation. Here's to never giving up. Ask your doctor about Pluvicto for more everyday victories.
What's Danny doing?
He saved so much bundling home and auto with the personal price plan that he got excited.
Bundle is live!
And bundled football with football.
Bundle, amigo! You can bundle! Bundle is live! Bundle and save with the personal price plan, Field Goal.
So do you kick it or pass it?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Come on, let's go. Get off here. Touchdown!
Mountain Dew.
Let's go.
Applebee's really big meal deal for $9.99. Size matters when it comes to our big classic bacon cheeseburger, plus endless fries and drinks, all for just $9.99.
Everyone who comes into this clinic is a mystery. Their bodies are the scene of the crime. Their symptoms and history are clues.
You saved her life.
Solve the puzzle, save the patient.
Morse Chestnut is Watson. Premier event, CBS tonight after the game.
The amazing shots of tonight's game provided by Nationwide. Tyler Bass from 53 yards. It's the longest postseason field goal ever made in Arrowhead history. Surprising to you, isn't it? It is. You think of how well, they got Harrison Butker for starters. Yeah, he's played in a few games too. The stadium has been in existence since 1972. On the goal line, here comes the run back. Remigio at the big 63-yarder to open last week's game. He tried to hurl for a moment, but Andreessen was having none of that. And he might have been injured on that failed turtle attempt.
You saw the outstanding opening drive by Kansas City. They were prepared. And you see RPO run pass option, and Mahomes is making these decisions. He can hand it off or throw it, but he sees the field as well as anybody ever. And you're going to see that's going to be able to continue. They do it again here.
Holmes again makes the handoff, goes deep, and no flag, broken up. Broken up by Benford, and Brown for a minute, it looked like he might catch it.
There's so many levels to this. I mean, this is an absolutely perfect throw, and Brown had a big play last week down the field that barely ended up incomplete, but Benford is the story here. He was in concussion protocol, and it was real questionable whether he was going to come back and play in this game. They have to have him. It's a huge drop-off if he's not in the game.
Second and 10. Mahomes has to slide away from it and take off. He's going to scramble for a first down. Picks up 12.
One of the keys to the game, anytime you play Kansas City or Buffalo or even the Ravens last week, is keep contained. And Rousseau right there thought he was keeping contained, but he gets hit down by his own teammate right there. And to win in the trenches, to push the pocket, keep this quarterback corralled. Can't let him get the edge.
How about the postseason? Those three matchups against the Bills. Over 300 yards a game, 8 touchdown passes, no picks. The kick to Worthy. The rookie from Texas has 8 or 9 yards. And I'm talking about those stats with Mahomes. He threw an interception on his first pass in the game against the Bills in November and his last pass. But ever since that game, November 17th, they have not turned it over one time.
Well, and we
it's
talk,
8 games.
We talked about Buffalo all season winning the turnover battle, but there was 3 in that game. As you see,
Benford shaken up.
Oh, we just said. Oh, remember I talked about they had to have him
right before the snap. Gets hit by his teammate,
and he was in concussion protocol this week.
Yes. So we're going to step aside as they look at Benford.
Burger King has a deal for all. $5 duo answers hunger's call. $7 trio, more options for y'all. Which one will you choose? At BK, have it your way.
What makes Sam's Club your club?
I love Sam's Club. Can't live without it.
The app is absolutely phenomenal.
I can do pickup or delivery, which is amazing.
One-stop shopping.
It is affordable. I have so many things for Members Mark.
I am a huge fan of the Members Mark Sam's Club griddle.
Members Mark leggings? You tried the leggings?
Kind of like a family thing now. Girls are like,
Sam's Club! Let's go!
I love Scan and Go. I feel like a celebrity. I show my phone and I walk out. Today's the day to join the club. Your club. Sam's Club.
That was a pro car seat play. Let's go to the instant replay. One-touch access to the third row. Nice.
What's good? I'm Josh Johnson, and I played for 14 different teams. In fact, nobody switched teams more than I have. But I'm done with all that. I'm switching to Straight Talk. For good. They got plans starting at $25 a month with real unlimited data or free 5G phones with select plans. Mama, great news.
Yes. What'd you win?
I think I just won my taxes.
Oh yeah?
I just switched from TurboTax to H&R Block. It was so easy. All I had to do was drag last year's return into H&R Block, and my information automatically appeared. You mean I don't have to go back through all this to switch? Nope. We just leveled up our tax game.
It's easy to switch from TurboTax to H&R Block. Just drag and drop your last return. The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Verizon Super Bowl Fan Fest. Visit VerizonFanFest.com and by Burger King. They actually brought the card out for Christian Bedford, who, as you said, before that snap, it was absolutely essential that they had to have him. He's been in concussion protocol all week after suffering that injury, the concussion last week against the Ravens. And looking to take his place is Kaiir Elam. You've already said, I mean, it's kind of a weird announcer's jinx, an injury.
Well, what happens
right after it.
What happens right there is you have a game plan coming in. Sean McDermott knows and Bobby Babich, they thought they could guard these guys one-on-one. And you saw on the deep over route, Benford did a great job of not allowing that catch to Brown. Otherwise, that's a 30, 40, 50-yard play. Well, when you bring in other guys, Elam has gotten exposed when he's been out there. And I don't think you can do the same thing. You have to adjust your plan now.
2nd and 2, you take a shot deep.
No, I think it's your zone. I think you run the pitch.
Watson lined up across from him.
Got his ass. Get that ball. That fucking ball, defense. Damn.
Only for a minute it looked like Kansas City had it, and then it wasn't secure. We'll check a flag as well.
I think it's going to be offsides on Buffalo anyway. And Oliver's trying to get the snap count. But this would have been huge for Buffalo. We'll see if you're correct. And the ball just slipped out.
Offside. Defense. 91. 5-yard penalty. First down.
And these games, these are the type of plays that can literally, we saw it with the Ravens game against Buffalo last week, where just a turnover here or there really changes the complexity when you have two evenly matched opponents. So Kansas City fortunate to get it back. You cannot have pre-snap and post-snap penalties in these type of games.
So it's a first down. It was on a 2nd and 2, the offside. So first down at 43. It's Hunt. They're running like a rookie. A rookie in Hunt who led the league in rushing when he was drafted in the 3rd round, coming out of the same draft class as Patrick Mahomes.
You're going to see two guys, Paul Caliendo, and then Kelsey fits in there, turning Bernard away. Another well-designed play by Andy Reid, who was off in the first 15 to a great start. This is troublesome if you're Buffalo.
They've already had 5 plays to do on troublesome. 5 plays for over 10 yards. Defense just not getting answers so far. Out of the back of this swing it to Worthy. Gets around Douglas and Bishop finally cuts off the angle, but not until they pick up yet another first down.
This is just a clinic by Andy Reid, masterclass level right here. He almost had a plan for what you think the defensive play caller is going to do against you, and he has called it perfectly. This is why they're so hard to beat. With his knowledge, his brain up there, and then you give him Mahomes. Good luck beating this team.
Well, they say he was down early. It's not a first down. 8 yards gain. We got a 2nd and 2 with a minute to go in the first quarter.
Fumble again.
And Mahomes tries to play back the
Buffalo got that shit. That's right, bitch.
with the recovery.
Goodness, what?
That's right. Thank you.
Kansas City turns it over for the first time
Oh, we down here.
since mid-November.
Give me that, nigga. Took it out of his fucking hand. He was cheap needed that.
Nationwide is so much more than a great insurance company. They're one of America's largest financial services. Also, calculate that. Yep, math checks out.
We ready? I need to get me a new phone. You need to trade in that old busted up phone. You can get you a brand new iPhone 16 Pro from T-Mobile. It's on them. At T-Mobile, it's better over here. Families save 20% every month. What a deal.
To all you new and existing customers, trade in your busted old phone, and T-Mobile will give you a brand new iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence on us. Plus, families can switch and save 20% versus the other big guys' best plan.
Go get that. What he said.
Completely convinced myself that you had intentionally sabotaged my sister's wedding.
Well, my sweet little pumpkin's gonna have her special day, and no one's getting in the way of that.
He is going down.
That could have been bad.
Yeah.
You were cordially invited. Rated R. Only on Prime.
Chipotle's braised beef barbacoa might be our best kept secret. Slow cooked, responsibly raised beef, seasoned with garlic and cumin, hand shredded for fall to fork tenderness. Chipotle's braised beef barbacoa. If you know, you know.
Takes us. Sometimes it could end up breaking it.
NCIS Origins, CBS Winter Premiere, tomorrow, 10/9 Central.
After taking a look at that misstep a moment ago, it had been 501 plays from scrimmage by the Chiefs since the last time they turned it over. Cook. Still going. And Cook has a first down. As Reed is able to finish it off. A good piece of running there by Jimbo Cook.
It's just what makes this Buffalo offense so hard to handle is all the misdirection, and Cook can find holes. I'm telling you, he might be the most underrated back in the league. Everyone talks about Barkley and Henry. I'm telling you, Cook's right behind them.
I agree with you. Didn't look to be a whole lot there. He was able to find little seams 2 or 3 times and pick up 11 yards.
He's tough, physical, great vision. Now I think they're bringing it back where it's just short of the first down.
Not by contact, with the ball short of the line to gain.
This is how Buffalo wins, Jim. You thought Baltimore, they were moving the ball backward. Buffalo won the turnover battle 3-0 last week, and guess what? This season they were plus 24. Number 1 in giveaways, 3rd in takeaways, and it continues.
2nd and 1. The second time in this quarter the spot has been moved, one for each side. As Cook picks it up this time, and what is likely the final play of the first quarter.
And when you get these two offenses, Kansas City used to have that extra horsepower here, right down the field, all these things. Now they're more methodical. They control possession of the ball as well as any team. Buffalo as well. Each possession matters a lot.
Well, it's a cold but just fine dry night here in Kansas City. And Buffalo is trying to weather the storm. First quarter is in the books. Chiefs lead at 7-3 on CBS.
of the world, me and my pick. Got it out the mud, now we all lit. It's how I feel to be rich back in pocket. The feelings I can hear the money calling, yeah. Me and my friends.
Our energy turns driving into a transformative experience. It takes handling and makes it super handling. Born on the racetrack and raised. It pushes technology to be brighter. And that's the energy of innovation. Visit your local Acura dealer for attractive offers on a new vehicle.
The world is on the brink of war. Help me rebuild the Avengers. Captain America. Caught in a trap. Captain America, we knew were rated 13. Get tickets now.
They call me Stacy, they call me her, they call me Jane. That's not my name, that's not my name. They call me
Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage is TV's most watched new comedy. Hold for applause. CBS winter premiere Thursday.
Oh, I like that.
And streaming on Paramount Plus.
The Pro Bowl games presented by Verizon begin Thursday with the Skills Show on ESPN and continue next Sunday with more skills and flag football on ESPN and ABC.
Welcome back to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. An honor to call it here from the Lynn Dawson broadcast booth. We took the Chiefs to Super Bowl I and then won in Super Bowl IV down in New Orleans. First play of the quarter, swinger over to Cook. Killian out there throwing a great ball. And Cook manages to take it to the Kansas City side of the 50 with that catch and run.
This is a staple of Joe Brady right here. He's going to go ahead and have a crosser. If you throw that good, if he's not there, everyone's going to block to the left. So it's a premeditated check down with a blocker, so it turns into a run way out by the sideline. Well designed.
Deion Coleman, the rookie, who's physical. Duffy across from him. Allen's looking that way, now pointing, looking for help. Stumbles out of the pocket, and now going to fling it way downfield to Coleman. And it's
That's right,
at the
Coleman.
last moment. That was Hicks, rookie on rookie, defending that play.
What is Josh doing, though? I mean, if he saw the flag on the field, I could see.
You understand it then?
But that's not your job as a quarterback is to mitigate risk and always be playing that and understanding. And this is such a huge game.
Pass, holding, defense number 32. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down on the board.
I think he was pointing.